Well, welcome back to the LG ICC Awards. It's been quite an evening so far, and we move now to one of the big awards of the night.
Certainly, 4 players in the running for ICC Test Cricketer of the Year. Here are the nominations. The nominations for ICC Test Cricketer of the Year: Hashim Amla, Michael Clarke, Vernon Philander, and Kumar Sangakkara. Those are your nominations. It's a tough award, isn't it? Some great performances. I'm delighted to welcome back onto the stage to present the award a man who needs no introduction for the simple reason he's already had one tonight, Brian Lara.
The ICC Test Cricketer of the Year 2012 is Kumar Sangakkara.
Thanks very much, Brian. Kumar, up here again. You quite like it up here, don't you?
Well, yeah, now I do, yeah.
Talk to us about this award. I mean, it must be bittersweet in some senses, because while you personally are doing extremely well, your team not doing quite as well.
Well, I think we've had a few reasons for that. We're a team in transition. We not anymore. I think we're a bit settled now after the last Pakistan series. Murali retired, and I remember Mahela always saying that it's high time to retire when Murali goes, because it's hard to spend more than 2 days in the sun. But I think we've had guys like Rangana Heras coming in, and Nuwan Kulasekar really shouldering the burden of trying to win us test matches. It's personally, you only do well because you get the support of your team. So I'm very proud to be a part of the team. I think we're a very, very good side, and we get better as the years go by.
Is Test cricket still the greatest challenge in the game, and what do you love so much about it?
Well, I think it's just a test of playing through all the challenges that you face, the wickets, the conditions, the weather, the opposition. I remember when Hashim Amla first came to Sri Lanka, and everyone was saying, oh, his technique's not going to stand him in good stead. And, I've watched him bat in the last year, and he's been unbelievable. So every batsman throughout his career goes through challenges, and guys like Hashim really show how they can win it and how magnificent you can be.
Well, you're one of the older heads in your team now, as Michael quite briefly mentioned. You're approaching your 35th birthday, but that's not old, is it? What are the challenges you're setting yourself now?
Well, I think it's just about being consistent and getting big scores. If you get big scores in games that you win, that's even better. But I think you've just got to raise the bar every year. Especially when you get older, you need to keep working harder and harder. Because if at the end of the day you're performing on par with a guy who's 21, 22, then I think the 21, 22-year-old gets the nod. So you need to be well ahead of everyone. So it's a constant battle. But as long as they're enjoying it, and when I've got the support of the team that I have behind me, I think it's a challenge that I love to face.
And what's the advice you give to those 20-something-year-old players coming into a test side?
Well, I think nowadays we learn much more from them than they learn from us. They've been very exciting, especially the younger players coming through from every country. We've had Dinesh Chandimal from us, Akila Dhananjaya now, a spinner that we found just now. We had Virat Kohli, who's been unbelievable for world cricket. So the youngsters, I think, are teaching the old dogs a few tricks now.
And still plenty more to come from you then, if you're picking up tips from them.
Hopefully.
Okay. Congratulations, Kumar Sangakkara, everybody. Congratulations. Well, I'm with somebody who knows Kumar Sangakkara very well indeed. It's his teammate and captain, Mahela Jayawardene. Mahela, just give us an idea, and Kumar, a very popular winner of that award, give us an idea of what he is like and the impact he's made both as a cricketer but also as a man.
Well, I think, he's a very likable character in the team, obviously very hard-working. I think when he misses out on a test innings, you see the head coach and the batting coach's faces go pale, because that means about 3-4 hours in the nets, throwing balls at Kumar. So that's how Kumar works. I think, over the years, he's probably one of the most hard-working cricketers I've ever seen. And he's got a great work ethic, very committed to whatever he does, and he has set standards for the entire team, which is great for the youngsters. He's been a great role model.
You've known him for such a long time, and your friendship has developed over that time. What was he like when he first came into the side?
Well, I think, he was a late developer. He didn't play cricket till he was about 15, 17. I think he was more interested in playing tennis. He realizes that his backhand wasn't that great, so he switched to keeping and batting. It was great. And I think, he came to NCC as an under-19, played for the Sri Lankan under-19s, and, he gradually came up the ranks. Took him some time to, settle down in the national team, but when he got his opportunity, I think, he worked really hard. I think most proud would be his father, who's been a great personality behind him. I think he still takes him when he's in Kandy to throw balls to Kumar and, corrects his technique. He's got his own coaching manual, which he keeps at home. So, it's a great partnership those two has, and obviously Harley, I think, she's been wonderful for Kumar for such a long time, and I think he's got his hands full now with the twins as well. So, he's a fantastic guy to have around and an amazing guy.
Mahela, thank you. All I can say is thank goodness Kumar had a terrible backhand. Mahela Jayawardene paying tribute to Kumar Sangakkara.
Great work, Alison. So, Kumar Sangakkara, the ICC Test Cricketer of the Year, but who would be chosen in the ICC Test Team of the Year? Time to find out.
The ICC Test Team of the Year in batting order: Alistair Cook, Hashim Amla, Kumar Sangakkara, Jacques Kallis, Michael Clarke as captain, Shivnarine Chanderpaul, Matt Pryor as wicketkeeper, Stuart Broad, Saeed Ajmal, Vernon Philander and Dale Steyn. 12th man was A.B. de Villiers. We're back shortly.